Well, we didn't have to be in town long before we realized it was full of surprises. Take, for example, the Fillmore Insectary, which has to be one of the most interesting and strangest places I've ever visited. Monty, this is a first for me. I have never been to it. I don't even know what an insectary is, but everybody in town said we had to come here.
A insectary hill is where we raise beneficial insects to control the bad citrus bugs that we have in the citrus in the Fillmore Piru area. Right now we cover about 9,000 acres of citrus with our beneficial insects.
So you're growing insects?
We're a bug farm.
A bug farm. How many bugs do you have around here?
We have, right now we're producing two different parasites, the red scale parasite, and then in this building down here we have the black scale parasite. You might want to take just a minute and I'll explain this thing here to you. Back in the late 1800s, back 1888, citrus was planted here in the valley, but at that time they didn't have beneficial insects to control the red scale, so they used fumigation. And what they did, they would put tents up over the trees and then shoot cyanide gas.
Oh my gosh.
Under the tent, and that got rid of red scale, black scale, mealybug, chickens,
people, anybody who happened to breathe it.
Right, right.
Well, we don't do that anymore.
We don't do that. We did this up to 1961, but
okay.
We don't
now
do that
we
anymore.
just use the little insects that you grow in here.
Correct.
You grow the good insects to eat the bad insects. Is that what what we're saying?
That's what we're doing here.
Okay, we are inside the bug house, and I'm not sure what I'm looking like. It looks like something out of the movie about the pod people. These look like pods that might be growing weird things inside. What are we seeing? We saw the ones outside.
Right. Those are the same banana squash, but these have the pest, which grows the food source for the good bugs. And so what you have is the adult pests here. They're hatching the babies. They're falling down into this tray, and the yellow dust that you see are millions of these little baby scales you see on the squash right now.
Wait a minute. These are the actual, are these bugs?
Insects, yes.
There are millions of them.
Yes.
Billions of them.
Probably.
But they're not moving.
They are moving. If you put your finger here, you'll see it with the camera. You'll see them start filling the line back in. They have 6 legs, and there's scale.
Now you've got them all over your hand.
Do you want to, let me get some.
Can I put my...
Yes.
Oh my gosh. They're moving. Oh my gosh. What was that?
Well, that's to bang them off the top. Otherwise, they're all going to try and fly off. And hit using your hands.
Oh.
And then I
God.
blow them off.
She's blowing off the top of the squash.
They settle on the squash. Yeah. I just blow off as many as I can.
Boy, this is strange. Oh, look at them. There they are. There are those little bugs.
Okay, now actually that's a combination of a little bit of red scale crawler and the good guys. So I'll bring them over here. Show you how we measure them.
Wake up.
Yeah,
They're already starting to wake up.
We don't have all day.
How do you know they're waking up?
Watch them. They're moving.
I'm going to sweep these off because I think there's a lot of crawlers in there.
Well,
We don't want to save those. Those were the...
boy, look at these.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Now we got to get them in a container before they start flying.
many this time. I got 4 milliliters, which is about 45,000.
Well, it's an important part of the citrus industry
Oh, yes, it is.
because if you didn't have an insectary,
You'd have to spray a lot.
you'd still be spraying with that big old sprayer out there and
Well,
killing everything that
I'm
breathes.
afraid so, yes.
Nice to meet you. I'm wondering how many of these things I'm taking out of here with me.
All right, well, that's good. You take them all outside.
But I mean,
They'll do a good job.
they're not, they're all in my clothes now, probably?
Oh, sure, they're all over you. Look at them.
Won't be long till they'll on your eyelashes.
Boy, are we excited about being here.
We don't mind bugs all over.
No, you can tell. We enjoy our jobs.
Well, and it's an important job. We've had a lot of fun here, but you're here for a reason.
That's right. It's important.
And you've been here since 1922, and you're not going anywhere anytime soon. You're going to be around for a long time.